Hello everyone, welcome back to Total Warhammer 3, Lord Forwind. So we have just taken the soul here from Slanesh's Realm. I started this up basically right after I finished the last recording. Mainly so that you guys, if you haven't seen it, can see the cutscene. Once it processes, I actually have it. It's not an amazing cutscene. If you haven't seen it, it's worth seeing though. I will give Creative Assembly Sega credit for all this. They did make pretty good cutscenes for this game.
To face death like a mortal. Come closer, and I will show you. Know this as you fade. All of your struggles, sacrifices, your victories and labors were for nothing. I will not be so careless with your power. Spare them. I am going to destroy them. They will waste their last breath cursing your name.
There we go. The bear god is dead.
Finally. Gods of chaos! The god bear is dead!
Of course, we don't really know how the bear god entirely got, captured being a god.
Godhood will be forged here.
And also it could die that easily is strange.
I will kill the gods and harvest their strength. All will be mine.
We also point out the fact the guy just asked the Chaos Gods to make him a god, and then basically just declared he's going to kill all the gods. I'm assuming that doesn't include the Chaos Gods.
The Chaos God of Shadows. His transformation will take time. He can still be stopped. He must be stopped. The Great Maw will not go hungry whilst the god meat is fresh.
Yeah, by the way, the Ogres are still doing this all for the bear meat. They don't care that there's another Chaos God, basically. They could care less. Honestly surprised the Ogres aren't followers of Slaanesh, because their big thing is a desire to eat. And that is literally Slaanesh's trick, right? There we go. Campaign victory. Use a rift to traverse to the Forge of Souls and win the following battles. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to get Grecius back here and get rid of this realm trait and let the army heal. Just because that's really important. Okay, we're also going to snag... We're going to try and upgrade this Troll Guts thing, I think. Right. That's an overcast. We're not getting a lot of overcasts. Blood Gruel, maybe, so he heals himself when casting spells. I haven't used this person for spells at all, so physical resistance. Also, Mage, really good at fighting, gets physical resistance. Just a bit odd. Well, this guy we keep throwing into combat, so let's make him a little bit elusive. You know, oh, we do have an upgrade for Grecius.
Shockingly obese.
We've already got the fast Noblars, so I don't think there's any other way to make him faster. Because trust me, I would get it if I could. Weapon strength, I guess. Then we'll do Foe Seeker here so that we can keep his vigor up. It would be really nice to hit dominance and stuff, but we'll also be fighting a lot of demons who don't rout, so less helpful. Really powerful, though, if I could have gotten him to higher level here. Snacks. Constant healing. Of course, as you've seen, he's never reached the battle in the other ones. Yeah, it's still the same turn, so these things haven't been dealt with. Rifts are now unclosable. Or actually, they're closable, but they're going to keep popping up everywhere, so closing them doesn't get me that much. So we'll close which ones we can for the moment. We'll leave this one here, although I'm sure we'll get more. Enemies are literally just going to keep spawning now that the bear god's dead, so there's really no point in trying to take this land, even though I did try briefly. And there's really no point in worrying about closing that rift. I maybe should have closed it, because we're going to be sending Grecius through it anyway in a turn or two. Oh, Pyrrhic victory. Against that level of a demon army, I will happily take a Pyrrhic victory, in all honesty. That was a really solid army. That would have been like a mid to top tier Chaos Warriors army in Total Warhammer 2. Yeah, we'll swap into that. I'm not going to colonize that yet. Pull that back. This side's stabilized. We've had literally nothing has touched down here. Plus, with the fortresses, I think we're good. We still have the trait here. No, it's not a terrible trait. Control and leadership, I can live with it. But I want this guy replenished, the Stonehorn. I don't think there's a point of adding another hero or anything. We'll just wait till the next turn. And then hopefully Grecius' trait goes away. If it doesn't, honestly, who cares? And then we'll charge through and hopefully beat Be'lakor. I can hardly wait. I really wish I could play this game where it didn't de-incentivize me from expansion. Here we go. We didn't get rid of the trait. It's not the end of the world. To the Forge of Souls. We've got one more turn here. Okay, we can do this battle. So I guess it doesn't make too much difference, does it? You know what? Let's colonize. Returns though to heal. Oof. Also, I am an absolute idiot. Absolutely an idiot. Grecius, give some food to the Great Maw. That's why I struggled a little bit last battle. I didn't get that wonderful plus 10 melee attack. Yep. Good. They are healing. It is slow. That's just unfortunate. Even if they come for me, I still have a shot at beating them. That's impressive. We'll feed more meat to the maw. Little animation of it doing like a poof of smoke or steam when you throw something in it. Didn't notice that before. Little touches, right? No, I'm not going to join a war. I do know there is Steam achievements to owning Fire Peak here. Firemouth, rather. Building, like, the unique building here. I bet you there's probably one up here for Sky Monolith. Don't think I'm going to bother getting those on camera. I might just do it on my own. Okay, everyone ready? There's just a little bit of a cutscene here. I'm going to skip this one because it's less interesting. Basically, you just forge the souls together, and then it shows a path. Okay, let's do this. We have lots of soul grinders. That's going to be our main problem. Thankfully, we've got crushers with great weapon that are anti-large, and these are large monsters. Plus, we have the hunter. Let's do this. And we also have towers and stuff we can do. Even the dullest ogre appears a genius against these gargantuan, vagrant cretins. The giants. That's funny. Okay. Taking the first area is going to be relatively easy because we'll just charge and then flank. Taking the second area is going to take a little bit more effort. And the third area is an absolute pain to fight in my opinion. So we'll see how it goes. Be'lakor himself, we're just going to hit him with all our heroes and the giant when he spawns. And he should go down pretty fast. We saw how fast the Demon Prince died, or Princess died last fight. And he's going to be harder to kill because he's got better traits. But we still can get him down to like -1 attack or something. I want to know, if you have a negative attack, does that mean whenever you strike, you actually hit yourself? That would be kind of funny. Because it's a % chance of hitting, right? So if it's 0, you have no chance of hitting, basically. Which is why putting melee attack super, super high is less effective than some people realize. At least assuming the logic of Warhammer 1 and Total Warhammer 2 apply. Yeah, negative mean you have a negative chance of hitting the enemy. We're going to skip this. It's just, you know, your intro thing. He's up there trying to get power. He can't get power. Basically, once we started the battle, he can't get power, so it doesn't matter much. Yeah, we're going to get a combination of all the enemy units here. Throw them all here. Throw this guy up a bit. We'll do the alternate one I was doing last time, where I kind of have a combination of units. Honestly, I don't really feel the need to change what I was doing the other battles. It worked. It worked pretty well. Okay. Charge. I'm not going to use magic in this first fight if I can help it. Reason being, I want to save it for the later ones. We will use stuff like Grecius's reduction of everything. That is why I didn't want to fight the teach fights. Those pink horrors suck to fight. Oops. Don't go that way. Go that way. And there's the pain and the reduction of what they have. So fun. I can get my reserve higher, so let's use both of those to get my power higher. Exalted pink horrors. Their shield's broken, so they're dying. Bloodletter's routed. I think Nurgle's already gone. I don't even know if I'm going to lose any units in this fight. Slaanesh, unstable. Why aren't you... Oh, weird. Okay, we won the first area. I don't think we lost anything. No, we didn't lose any units. That's amusing. Here... Oh wait, we're still... Oh, Nurgle's collapsing. I'm less worried about that. You guys here, and you guys here. Banished. Perfect. Okay. Then we gotta fortify. Honestly, if we had waited a little longer, I think we... Actually, no, we don't get any more supplies, because we don't wanna... Whatchamacallit? Checkpoint? Rally point? Honestly, I've lost track of... Victory point. There we go. I've lost track over the years what they call the various names for this stuff. We're a little bit shy on cash. There we go. Okay, we got at least 3 of the towers up. Again, same strat. Don't really feel the need to change it much. Might throw down a barricade here, though. And maybe here if we can. I ideally like to take less damage in this first section if possible. Probably won't be possible. Look at that. House Riders of Slaanesh to even get to us. The only thing that we really have to worry about getting to us is, to be honest, is the Slaanesh units. Everything else is going to be too slow. But I am afraid heavily of the Teach Flamers because they suck. So, actually, wait. The towers are doing damage. I might not even need to charge out. Come on, do another couple volleys, kill him that way. I don't want to have to send units out if I don't have to. I just gotta micro-target these things. Okay, shaking, wavering, collapsing. Good. That's a teach. That's a teach. And that's a teach. Then everything else here will hold with our heroes, hopefully. Fingers crossed that works. And I'm going to do my standard reduce the enemy attack and defense to basically nothing. Because I'm micro-targeting this, obviously a little bit less effective. Oh wait, they're not even attacking units right now, so that's fine. Buildings are under attack. Yeah, that's fine. Regen on the giant. You need to be fighting. I need more of those. I need more winds of magic, please. Oh, I hate the teach flamers. I really do. They're so key to playing teach well. Oh, that hurts. It really does hurt a bit. Okay, where's my Maw unit? Oh, yeah. Ready to see a crazy Maw bite? Chomp. I think that killed like 50 or so units. Which is why I did it, obviously. And we'll throw down a heal on you. I think that's going to be this area mostly secured then. We avoided most of the teach damage. Honestly, I don't think we actually lost any units to teach flamers. It just hurt. Okay, victory there. Move up. Okay, so flank one side. Actually, I don't think I actually have to fight anybody when taking this here. I think this is the section I don't have to fight on. And then you all here. I think that's what we do here. Throw down some better barricades to funnel units at the moment. Yeah. Warhounds, what a joke. There's no casualties yet, somehow. So far, so good. We'll send the cav in to take the rally point, the victory point. Move those guys up there. Again, Grecius is just slow. I get he's supposed to be fat, but there's fat and then there's just slow. He's the latter. We're gonna then, I think we'll move our cav up here so that they hit the grinders. Okay, pause. Do that there. We got more towers back here. And good, I timed it right. I got enough supplies to afford it. We'll move up here. You guys are all right there. Okay, we're gonna have some of the best chaos once the grinders hit us in a moment. Can you, like, actually kill the stuff that's taking down my towers, please? Or my defenses? Like, that would be nice. There we go. Okay. Horde seems undefended, ... It's not. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, stop. I want to do a barricade trap. And same side. Excuse me. Once I get the money.
You built an empire to sustain.
Here's the soul grinders.
It
the best chaos units in the game. Okay, we've got Cav. That's anti-large. Let's hit him with what we got. The giant on that. I guess we'll throw in the ogres as well. Just because we need to. There's no point in keeping my units out of the fight here, so. Well, that Slanesh Soul Grinder just lost a lot of health due to my Cav charge. I think more spawn over here too, which sucks. Channel the health. Put on a heal on the giant. I don't want to lose the giant if I can help it. We'll send in the Cav. Keep the rest of the units out of this. We could theoretically have just mainly pulled back and let the towers deal with it, but what fun would that be? Right? Let's hit him with what we got. This giant is struggling really hard against the Soul Grinder. Oh, he's fighting another giant. Giant versus giant. Chaos giant versus normal giant. Our unit's absolutely clobbering him. Not even funny. Yeah, here's the other enemies I was talking about. They've arrived. Thankfully, the exalted pink horrors have been stalled out. Probably should have made those barricades. Oops. This guy is getting clobbered, my goodness. I forgot to do the whole Grecius thing, didn't I? He's probably fighting the Soul Grinder of Khorne. That would make sense. I don't think I have him on the regen health while casting. It's this guy. Yeah, I really need to intercept those guys. Okay, outer towers doing their job. Those units holding there. The pink horrors are literally spawning into my troops, which is perfect. Oh, I think I cast the healing on the wrong guy. Oh no, I didn't. Good. That was close. I thought I put it on the wrong guy. That would have been dumb, especially because that guy's still fighting. Now the heroes doing their job. They're winning there. I'll send reinforcements, I guess. In some ways, one of the worst things is the Nurgle units because they're just so tanky. And we're trying to kill everything quickly. This unit has been seriously damaged fighting Exalted Demonettes. Let's send extra reinforcements. Okay, all that's done. Everyone else literally just go help, basically. It'd be really cool if I could make it through the battle without losing any units. This is a big heal we're going to throw on them. They can heal a lot. Ogres, each entity is worth a lot. Yeah, look at it go. It can do a lot of healing. Towers still stand. Barricades still stand. They're wasting that much time on one of my towers? Wow. them out, please. That's wave 2, pretty much handled. One guy left. Might as well assemble up here.
Looking for me.
Okay.
Carry me.
Once this opens, final section. More soul grinders. Let's do another heal. Honestly, I should almost come with 2 of these guys. Technically, there are reinforcements I can call. If I had space in my army. I don't think I can call them in now, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, let's call them all in. Why not? For some reason, I thought I couldn't call them in. There we go. Maximum, finally. Since they're their own group, let's make them their own separate unit. And move them up. There we go. The gate, oddly enough, retracts into the ground. Interesting. Cancel that. Heroes, Cav, take out the soul grinders. Everyone else, I guess advance as well. We are going to stick these guys over here. That's the worst spot in the game for the spawns. My towers, I don't think can help with this. No. How are the outer towers doing? The last thing I want is these towers to fall. Really, the only threat is Teach's units destroying them. Oh, I haven't done the Grecius thing yet. What the heck's going on? Why aren't you advancing? Weird. We need to heal on the Stonehorn. .8% helps a bit. I need to get a heal on that other unit again. I'm still taking way too much damage. Hey, we actually gave Grecius a movement bonus. He's actually fighting. Really want to get on the Teach one. We can. You're routing, so it doesn't matter. You stop walking half the time. Also annoying, I can't seemingly stretch out the units. They just want to pile up in straight lines. Okay, we've basically taken this area. Good. Oh, we can get some more magic. The fact that I can rebuild reserves is really nice in a fight like this. Let's just speed this up. We know we're going to win this. There's not much more I can do here in this little skirmish that's going on. Do want to throw down a heal on you though, which will also heal this guy because I gave him that nice little passive for healing. Soul grinders died. Last one. Okay. Now, let's place all our lords and heroes. Oh, I didn't get that. Lords and heroes here. We'll keep Cav here as well, because Cav is pretty solid fighting the last units. We'll bring up our man-eaters. We'll leave our iron guts basically all right here. These guys we've already positioned on this side. You know what? We could actually position these guys over here, I suppose. Nah, let's not bother. These are trash units anyway, so... Well, they're not trash, they're still solid units, but we don't really care. Oh, the teach things did destroy one of my towers. That is annoying. Okay. Pause. We have a lot of work to do. Tower. Side's much easier to hold because you get 2 towers. Then we're going to throw down stronger barricade there. Can't put a barricade there, which means we're going to have enemies, but we can barricade this. And we've already isolated a force on the other side of our units. And we're going to just barricade across here. So anything that comes through us is going to have to come through a very narrow approach window. Here, or here, or here. So, Iron Guts. We'll throw them down there. Be'lakor is right here, so when he charges out, we'll fight him head on. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Actually, I'm going to pull the cab back momentarily. Okay. I think we're all set. All our defenses are up. Should be in place. This side, it'll just be killing trash units. And here comes Be'lakor. I think, right? Yep. Anytime someone says, oh, I may not be a god or all-powerful yet, in fiction, here comes their downfall. It's almost a rule. Okay. And they spawned, obviously, units next to mine, which is annoying. Cav, get the soul grinder if you would. The rest of you, all in on Be'lakor. We're just going to hammer him with reduction spells. Might as well heal these guys a little bit while I have the chance. Grecius is in range. Down to 22 attack damage. Isn't it lovely? You to there. Okay. You guys advance. I don't remember where enemies entirely spawn here, so not too worried about that. This side should handle itself. Other side, solid. I think we're good. We just have to kill their lord guy. So far, not bad. Although that soul grinder being right behind us is a bit of an issue. I forget that that guy actually has a spell. I don't think I have any weakened spells on you. I do on you, I believe. He's probably pretty solidly crippled at the moment. Seriously, Grecius. Hit him. Let's send in Cav, because they're anti... I don't know why they didn't go in on that grinder like I ordered, but whatever. They're healing down. Oh, I think I healed the wrong person again. Oops. Oh, it didn't actually work. Can I not heal him? Huh. Interesting. Can't heal that guy. Is it because he's fighting Be'lakor? Probably. Okay. Some fighting going on there. A lot of fighting going on over here. Thankfully, I advanced positioned units. We're probably going to lose some units in this fight, to be honest. I got him out of that mess. Gracious, go in on him. You're one of the strongest hitting units I have. Which is not saying much. Okay, since the Cav is not getting the Bellicor, let's pull it out. These are mainly melee units in on that. Oops, they destroyed my towers. That is not good. You guys are totally idle. Get over there, please. I think they destroyed my barricades. What I am concerned about is the units who are just sitting there not doing much. No, Cav, why are you charging back? I want you on that. Please, on that. I don't understand sometimes. Okay, Bellicor is going down, slowly but surely. Between the Stonehorn and the Giant, they're killing him. Unit's not doing amazingly well on this front, to be honest. Reinforcements on their way. The loss of that tower really messed me up. Bellicor's down. Okay. Throw them in there, I guess. What else am I supposed to do, really, right? Now we just have to kill the remaining units here. As long as one of our units survives, we win, basically, at this point. Oh, those guys almost died. 105 units, though. They did a lot. Gracious is still not quite in range yet. Helm of Discord. To be fair, I could have probably thrown the Helm of Discord on a hero unit rather than on Gracious himself, but for an item, it's pretty good.
Seeking prey. Iron fists. Bring us me. Iron guts. Take it all. It's happening. The ultimate hunter. When supper. When supper.
Assaulted Plague Bearers, I guess. Yeah, I must have healed this guy the max he can be healed. Okay, we won there. Just a matter of hunting down the last bit of the enemy.
Meat harvester. The right of slaughter.
This ogre ability here of capturing prisoners for heals is definitely less useful than it should be. At least I think so. Okay, we've won basically. We just have to kill off this last little group of units here. These guys up here somehow won with like 4 units with no health. And is that army loses? No, not yet. Honestly, the teachers did like half the enemy damage. Oh my, I may have to another wave of enemies coming. Look at this, they've smashed through all my towers. I lost track of what was going on. The flying furies of Teach. I still think they're going to struggle to get to me. But you never know. Okay, we've killed them all. Let's send out the trash units. Go fight. Oh, never mind. Victory. There you have it. The ogres have won, and now they're going to eat the corpse of the dead bear god. We'll do the whole cutscene and stuff, just so you guys can see it. MVP was the hunter, followed, of course, by the Stonehorn. These guys, 108 kills, almost died, but they held out. Powerful, very powerful units. Even the giant wasn't bad. He's got low kills because he was fighting single entities. Excuse me. But he was really useful. Look at that. The crushers and my cav, despite being in the fight most of the time. Not a lot of kills, but no deaths, basically. If only the ogre units were that powerful in Total Warhammer 2, everyone would have used them all the time. I love how they're giving me a tip here of how to raid after I won the final battle. Seriously, just stick a line of code in that says, hey, they've won the final battle. They probably don't need a tip how to use a basic ability if they've just beaten the game. But it happens. It does. Gonna take a minute here to load. So, trying to figure out if I want to do another Total Warhammer 3 series. I might not. If I don't, I'll probably be back when Immortal Empires releases. Or when they patch the expansion problems. That would make the game 10 times more enjoyable. And, yeah. We'll see what other series I do. I got some ideas. I'm on the plan of trying to improve the channel in general. So I got a lot of new ideas I got to add. Better thumbnails and stuff. We'll see where it goes. I definitely would say the butcher here, the ogre maw mage, probably my favorite magic in this game. This feels really good. The Moss spell hit hard, and the fact that it's you have a healing spell, even though it's a high-level costing spell, the fact that you can regain magic easily in battle, hit hard, and the unit can fight, what's not to like? There we go. Process meat. Why not? We've won. Let's see this cutscene. Be'lakor is defeated. I don't honestly remember the difference here.
To draw the gaze of the gods.
Oh well.
All breathe a sigh of relief, for Be'lakor is vanquished. Godhood is lost.
Good.
As was
Ooh, come on, game. You can handle this.
shackled within the depths of the forge was the body of Ursa, the once mighty god of Kislev. The over-tyrant stands before a lifeless god. The divine corpse still fresh to butcher. An ogre's greatest desire, god flesh, the meat of meats. Once the tribe have gorged, Ursun's remains will be fed to the great maw. Respite from the eternal gnawing hunger. One drop
Yeah,
of
so that's
Ursun's
kind of
blood
basically it.
was enough to break my curse. The taint purged from the tome of fates. Now it is mine to command. A pure white crow, the lone witness to my ascension. Come, little one. What fate awaits us?
Well, now we know how the problems of Total Warhammer 1 and 2 happened. There we go. And I got a follower. I got a follower in the final battle and a trait. Oh, how lovely. There we go. Be'lakor's been defeated. Teach has intervened to make Be'lakor a final offer so that he solves them. And that's about it.
Akor.
Unfortunately, there's not too much to see here because we never really expanded out of our starting area. And while technically I could continue the campaign, the fact that the ogres are limited with the whole 6 camps thing, or 8 or 9 in the case of Grecius, doesn't really incentivize me to do it. So anyway, let's just speed through it. There you see me there in that kind of orange stuff. Just like that, we win. Statistics. Held 7 settlements. We lost no settlements. Pirate Coast established? Hint that vampire pirates are going to be here in Total Warhammer 3? I don't know. I don't think we technically lost any battles, did we? We only fought 26 battles in the whole campaign. We won 26. Yeah, we lost nothing. Total defeats, 0. Aftermaths, not a lot. Again, Ogres, easy mode. In general, the game needs work, but still fun. Like, still legitimately an interesting thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it wasn't more entertaining. The game is just not in the state of Total Warhammer 2 to be amazingly interesting to watch. And, tried my best. And I should be back at least with Immortal Empires when that comes out, because that is a really fun thing to play. So, see you all then. Bye for now.